Welcome to Boise, Idaho, where fans describe a home game in one way. We get them on the blue, and that typically means trouble for anyone who tangles with the Boise State Broncos. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Boise State Broncos offense takes the field to start this game off. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. And the Broncos want to move quickly. Looking for a gap. It's Genty. On the move at the 30. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Boise State.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
0.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Sharks offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They'll ride the hot hand. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Oh, he's looking to throw. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires on the run. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Trying to take it back. A dangerous cover man and a dangerous return man after the pick as he gets it all the way to the 44-yard line. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Broncos!
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
14. Sharks. 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They think there's room to run to the right here. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Fires to the right. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. They'll try the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. They're trying to get to him. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. And the Sharks decide to punt it away.
Number 99 on to kick it away.
Looking for a block. It's Genty. Makes a move. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. Finds his tight end, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. The Broncos have this offense rolling. The give to the back. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. After run, now throw. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He finds his man. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going back to the ground. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On the move, it's Genty. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Broncos! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Miami opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's building and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's McGowan. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. The Sharks will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Slips through the line, and the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense.
Oh, look out, there he goes. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Boise State. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. Boise State 28, Sharks 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Running to the left. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He lobs one high down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Sharks will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Boise State ready to send out that offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No.
He's going for a big play downfield. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. The Broncos in the hurry-up.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them, and I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Yeah, and just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, made the big play, saving the touchdown.
And they'll just down it right there.
And that is a huge play in terms of field position. Nice job by the punter. And how about the gunners getting downfield to down that ball?
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll go right back to the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He leaves it with his back. At the 15, he's loose. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Sharks come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the back. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the lone running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Snap it to the back. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And the Sharks are flying down the field. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They're working that left side. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Trying to find his man on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on second down. Got the back over the middle. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Really nice job by the running back setting up that angle route. He's making it look like he's running to the flat, and then he puts his foot in the ground, cuts back across the defender's face, and makes himself an easy target for the...
A shot toward the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Broncos will hustle to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. Trying to get behind the defense. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. He's got it. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on first down. Going for it all. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Takes the easy completion. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. And now to try to put things in motion on second and long from the 15. Finds the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Oh, the 360. Spinning all over the field. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Running out of time here in the first half, they're gonna have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Spits it out to the back. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He wants to go deep. And he makes the catch at the 10. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. The Broncos will line up to kick off and start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Bullock. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Pulled it, finds his man on the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line.
second down.
Looking to throw on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hanning. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
First down for the offense.
They'll throw it on first down. Flips it out in the flat. Got room at the 35. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Here comes the offense on first down.
29 Philly. 2-0.
This guy can throw it. It falls incomplete. How about the trickeration on first down that just goes awry? 2nd and 10 after the previous play.
42 spot.
They go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
The Sharks send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. He gets a block. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Handoff to the single back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Broncos racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll give it to him again. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Broncos! And the beatdown has ensued.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab on the left. Makes the grab and he's dragged down. They'll line up for a second down play. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Throws toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. To the ground with the back. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Broncos! And the pummeling has started. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The Broncos line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Boise State! And the route is on. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Tennessee opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's building and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Breaks the tackle. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing second and long from the 19. Quick handoff. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Williams. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Sharks will punt this one away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. On the move, it's Genty. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Boise State ready to send out that offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same.
Running toward the tape. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Unleashes one deep. He caught it. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. With the run on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal. Corralled and brought down by the defense. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So on 4th and goal, already with the lead, but they'll try to... Touchdown, Broncos! And the stomping has commenced. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide. And he makes the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Boise State 49, Sharks 0.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll start this drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Robertson.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Now adjusting. He's going to take off. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. To the air, it's Grimes. Quickly out to the tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They're facing a 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Sharks. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Gonna let it fly. And he's got it inside the 35. Touchdown, Broncos! And the punishment has been extended. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in Week 4.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Roberts. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. Makes his connection. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Quickly to the tight end. The Sharks will bring the punt team onto the field.
All right, fans, let's make some noise. It's 4th down.
Looking for a block. It's Genty. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. At the 40, there he goes. Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll give it to the back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Broncos are in the hurry-up. On the move. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Boise State 63, Sharks 7.
And he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Ward. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Got his man. At the 35, he's got room. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Feeling some heat. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They keep attacking through the air. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? And the Sharks will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll bring it back. It's Genty. He's got great speed. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Boise State ready to send out that offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game.
Fires one high and deep. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Boise State. And the beatdown has ensued. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. LSU had a dominant win, the kind the folks in Baton Rouge were used to in 2019 when Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and Justin Jefferson led the Tigers to a national title. Talk about a special team. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Looking downfield, it's Grimes. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
The Sharks will punt it away on 4th down. Bringing it back, it's Genty. Gives him the big stiff arm. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Slings it downfield. Complete to the left. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Man, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing